at first I didn't have like any impression about it. I was just like, okay, let me go and see what I'm gonna do here. And to be honest, I was surprised. The people were so welcoming. My classmates are very nice. I'm grateful for them. I transitioned from medicine to computer science, which I had zero knowledge about computer science. So it was like pretty confusing at first because you have to like a lot of coding, and I was used to like reading, memorizing instead of like understanding some stuff.
Podcast WSB-NLU po godzinach. Maksymilian Motyka, witam serdecznie. Kontynuujemy naszą serię rozmów ze studentami z zagranicy, którzy przybyli do WSB-NLU z troszeczkę dalszych terenów niż odlegniejsze tereny Polski. Dzisiaj mamy kolegę studenta z Nigerii, Abdul-Maleek. Hello.
Hi. It's very nice to be on this podcast. I feel very privileged, and yeah, let's see how it goes.
You're from Nigeria, and you're studying here at WSB-NLU.
Yes.
When have you joined the WSB-NLU?
I joined WSB-NLU October 2023, which was last 2 years, I think, last year. Yeah, I joined that. And now I'm in my second semester. I study computer science, and yeah, it's been good.
Okay. And so you are from Nigeria.
Yes.
So how would you describe your country to someone from outside Nigeria?
Nigeria as a country, it's full of vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's bad place and there's good places, but like I'm gonna focus on the good places.
Of course.
Listen, Nigeria is full of vibe. We have a population of almost 200 million citizens, and it's located in the western part of Africa. Yeah, and main languages there are, I mean, we have a lot of languages, but like the three main languages are local languages, actually, Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo, but like there are sub-languages under that. And our main language is English, which I'm speaking right now. And we have a lot of culture, like a lot. And popular foods there, I would say, are jollof rice, which I think maybe you've tried, and egusi and amala, which is like the cultural food for Yoruba, and the cultural food for Hausa is tuwo and miyanwake. That's the language I'm speaking. And for the Igbos, I honestly do not know, because I'm not like connected to that part very well. I speak only to the side I know, which is because my parents are from the northern parts of Nigeria, so that's why I know all of this. And now you can come to Nigeria. There are a lot of beaches there. You can have a lot of fun. There are nightclubs that you would enjoy. Nightlife there is very good. And yeah, that's all I can say.
Okay. And was studying in Europe always part of your plan, or was it something that happened spontaneously?
I mean, if I'm being honest, yeah, I was told I was going to study in Europe, but like, because I was studying in Ukraine before the war happened, I was studying medicine. I stayed there for like 6 months, but I did online for like 2 years. So I was in my second semester, I think. Before I left, I came to Poland. And yeah, I didn't expect I was going to come to Poland, to be honest, because I thought I was going to finish my life there in Ukraine and everything, but the war happened. So I went back to Nigeria. I stayed there for almost a year. Then my colleague, which you interviewed recently, recommended me Poland, and he was like, oh, let's check out this school, WSB-NLU. I was like, okay. Then we checked, and I was like, what course are we going to study? And we're like, oh, there's no medicine. There's only like psychology and this. And we're like, oh, let's study computer science. And we looked into it, and yeah, in the first bar.
Okay, that's pretty interesting to me that you have come that you were previously at the university in Ukraine. I mean, that's interesting. And how was it back then?
I mean, I went to Ukraine at the age of 16. I don't know, 16. So it was pretty chill for me because because I had my uncle was there, so it wasn't like I had everything for me, which I'm grateful. But like the life there was okay. I had a lot of friends, which were like my fellow Nigerians, and we're living there. I think it was okay. The people there were welcoming, and I lived in Kharkiv, which was like a big city, so it was like everything was so fast, and the life there was pretty good. Like there were a lot of like places, things you can do, food you can try, and yeah.
And about WSB-NLU, was there something in particular that stood out about this university?
Honestly, at first I didn't have like any impression about it. I was just like, okay, let me go and see what I'm gonna do here. And to be honest, I was surprised. The people were so welcoming. My classmates are very nice. I'm grateful for them. I transitioned from medicine to computer science, which I had zero knowledge about computer science. So it was like pretty confusing at first because you have to like a lot of coding, and I was used to like reading, memorizing instead of like understanding some stuff. So like my first impression when I got here, it was very nice. The people and the marketing department were super helpful, and the teachers, I was not like connected to the teachers that much because I was like maybe shy. I wanted to like approach my mates and all of that. So yeah, but like after my first year, I knew a lot of teachers, and I knew, yeah, this is the place for me.
Okay. And about your first impressions, that's the next segment I will ask you. What were your first days like, both at the university and, which is more interesting to me, and how it was in Nowym Sączu?
So my friend came and picked me up. So I had everything they were doing it for me. And my first impression about Nowym Sączu, it's because I'm used to living in Kharkiv, which is like a bigger city instead of Nowym Sączu, but like I got used to like a slow-paced city. Like I understood everything. I knew this place was for me because it was like not too choked up. Like you have to like for traffic and all of this, and the stores were close to each other. The mall is like it's like straightforward. You just go in, get what you want. It's not like you would get lost in there and everything. So yeah, my first impression about Nowym Sączu was very good. And yeah.
Was there anything that surprised you or felt very different from what you were used to, or what were you expecting?
Honestly, what surprised me here was the people. I did not know they were this welcoming, because I'm surprised. I was actually very surprised. Like they were so welcoming. I don't even know what to say because I was very surprised. I was like, they were so friendly with me. I usually ask questions and they would be eager to help me. They would check up on me and say, oh, have you solved this problem? Have you did this? Have you did that? And I was so shocked. I did not expect it. I've never seen anything like that, honestly.
Did you experience any culture shocks?
Yeah, I would say yeah. Yeah, because like I would say maybe a lot of people here, like in my place, they usually like talk a lot. Like someone from the street would come and meet you and like just start talking all of a sudden. But like here, I feel like everyone is like so self-conserved. Like you have to like, maybe if you need something, you have to like go speak first, or they're just gonna like look at you and everything. And I mean, at first when I came here, there were a lot of like staring, and I was like, oh, why are they staring? It was like some of them are not like maybe used to seeing black people. I was like, oh, and that was like very distant for me.
But now you kind of it kind of normalized.
Yeah, I'm used to it already. So I'm used to it. So everything is okay now.
Okay, good to know. And how would you describe the classes and teaching style here at the university? Or maybe you have some feelings about it.
I mean, the teaching here is very straightforward. You know what you want. You meet the teachers and you were like, oh, my assignment is that. They would explain everything for you. The online classes are very great. You can like interact through chats in the comments. You can ask a lot of things, and I feel like it's very, very okay. Like very okay. The classes goes well, like pretty fast, and everything goes well. You understand. You interact with your teacher, which is like very important, and yeah, very good.
And have you noticed any difference compared to how things are done in your country?
Yeah, in my country, we don't usually have a lot of online. We don't have online classes, so I got used to it in maybe Ukraine. Then here, I got used to it like pretty much. So it's kind of different because in my country, we usually have like 50 students, and the teachers like would not have like time to like get to every student like that. You maybe have to like wait longer, but here it's very fast. We have like 12 in a class, and the teacher has time for everyone, and which is very good for me.
Have you had to ask about some kind of like support during your academic life? I mean, maybe you have to get some things done, or maybe on some dean's office, or maybe you have asked your like student mate to get some things done or something like this.
I mean, if I have something's done, I'll usually come to the marketing department. Anna, Kate, and the other lady, they've been super helpful. They take me throughout the dean's process. They take me to the dean's department, tell me what to do. They explain everything to them, even though I don't explain it pretty much well, but like they explain everything for me, and it's very good to have them here, honestly. Like I don't think I have any issues with that. Like if I want anything, I just go here and they like explain everything to me.
Yeah, because it's like worth noticing that the marketing department is also the recruitment department, which is worth noticing. Okay, and now about the social life. How easy was it to connect with other students, both Polish and international ones?
I mean, I connected with most of my friends in class, honestly, and there's some like occasions that usually happens in school, like maybe end of the year party and all of that. So it's pretty like, oh, how are you? Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Can I have your Instagram? Yeah, sure. So like it's like pretty straightforward and nice. And yeah, I had a lot of friends actually, I would say. And the international students, it's okay. We usually play volleyball with them, and we interact every Thursday, and we play football every Tuesday with them. So it's very good, and we like meet in the dorm and like just sit and chat and talk about things from our countries, and yeah.
Because it's like also worth to ask. You are now like at the student's house.
No, I just sit with them there after like classes, then I leave. But like, yeah.
Okay. But regardless, you feel like you're a part of a community here.
Yeah, I honestly feel at home. I don't think I want to go home. Maybe like soon. No, not soon. Like maybe in the next like 2 years, I feel like I should go home. But like I feel very well. I feel comfortable here. There's nothing bothering me, and I'm very comfortable.
What do you enjoy most about living in Poland?
I would say easy transportation, honestly, like easy transportation, and the food. Actually, I enjoy the food from Żabka. Żabka is very convenient. It's very convenient and fast. So yeah, I think I enjoy everything about it. I think I enjoy everything about Poland. Honestly, I was surprised, but like it's, and the culture, and I mean, the language itself, I've been trying to learn the language, which is like not easy. Polish is not very easy, but like, I think we're having progress in that aspect, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And have you visited some other Polish cities?
Yeah, I've been to Krakow. I've been to Łódź. I don't know if it's pronounced Łódź. I've been to Katowice. I've been to Sosnowiec. Yeah, I've been to 4 cities, and it's very nice. 4 cities. Yeah, it's very nice compared to, I mean, those are bigger cities, but like compared to Nowy Sącz, I think it's pretty similar. Maybe just in terms of like maybe transportation is different because you have to like know a lot of routes and like know when your bus is supposed to come and everything compared to Nowy Sącz. But I think it's pretty the same in terms of that.
Any favorite local like sport dishes or traditions?
I don't know if it's If it's this thing, I like pierogi actually. The food, yeah, it's very nice. And I don't know, maybe if there's a hot dog we get in Żabka. I don't know if it's like Polish traditional food. I don't know, but like
maybe it's a quick snack.
Yeah. So it's very convenient. That is very nice. So I think that's my favorite. Pierogi, very especially, it's very nice. I think that's my favorite food, Polish food.
Good. And bless the Żabka on every corner.
Yeah. Żabka, yeah.
Okay. And about that, maybe let's go to the already to the tips section. I mean, maybe tips and reflections for future students. About what advice would you give to someone from your country who is thinking of studying here at WSB-NLU?
If you want to study here, I feel like this is the right choice. If you know what you want, and if you want to get things quickly and you want to like understand a lot of things, I think this is the place for you. The only thing I would say you need to ask questions. That's very important, because if you stay mute, nothing is going to happen. Like you need to ask questions. You need to like come to class regularly. You need to like know what you want actually, because if you come here and you don't know what you want, you're going to like feel behind and all of that. But like if you know what you want, this is the best place for you.
Okay. And what do you wish you would known before coming here?
What I've known. Honestly, I already experienced a lot of things from Ukraine, so like I know what I was expecting. But like in terms of like the people here, I feel like I did not expect the people here to be so welcoming. So that's like I did not know that. So I think that is for me. The people I should have known that the people were so welcoming. I wouldn't have like stressed about like having to like know a lot of things about here. I think if once you like come to Poland, it's just straightforward. Don't do a lot of like, just follow the rules, and I think you would be very okay in Poland if you just like follow the rules and don't do a lot of bad stuff.
Okay, but if you would have to decide Poland versus the Ukraine in terms of your experiences of education, let's say, which country would you pick?
In terms of education, I would definitely pick Poland, because like less students in the class, and like the teachers are like so straightforward. And like here, I don't have a lot of like black friends on something like that, because we're not much so. But like in Ukraine, I had a lot of black friends, so like I didn't like get into like the people that much, because I had like my people here, so I don't like so. But like here, I got into a lot of people. I knew a lot of people, so I would say here it's definitely here. I would definitely come back here, maybe for my masters, and I would choose here again, Ukraine.
And then now let's run it one more time, but with anything else besides the education, Poland or Ukraine, which country is better for you?
I think Poland. I think Poland. I would definitely choose Poland. No, I don't have anything against Ukraine. It's like a very great place and this thing, but I think I would choose like to live my life in Poland, because it's pretty chill, and especially Nowym Sączu. I think Nowym Sączu has to be my favorite city, because it's like slow paced. There's like a lot of things are close to each other, so you can just like walk to the mall, or you can like walk to the school, or a lot of things. But like, yeah, I think I would choose Poland and Nowym Sączu.
Yeah, and that slow pace is something that attracts you.
Yeah, like everything is not like too fast. You don't have, you can like take your time and do a lot of things. You can, maybe I want to leave, I want to go to some place. I don't have to leave like an hour early. I can just go like 30 minutes early and like do a lot of things. So I think Nowym Sączu and Poland for me.
Okay. And has studying abroad changed how you see the world or yourself?
Yeah, I am surprised I have survived like this long, because when back in Nigeria, I was like, how am I going to live without my family, cook for myself, and do a lot of things for myself? So I was like, how would I survive? But like, I'm pretty surprised, and because Europe has been welcoming to me, so like, I feel like I'm okay here. I feel like I'm okay.
And now, what are your plans for the future, either in Poland or elsewhere?
My plans for the future is get my degree and maybe do my master's and like work in Poland, definitely. If I could get a job in Nowym Sączu, I would stay. But like, if I see a job in maybe Warsaw or Krakow, I would move there. But like, if I can get a job in Nowym Sączu, I would probably live here. So.
Okay. And finally, if you had to describe your experience here at the university in one word or sentence, what would it be?
I don't know. There's a lot of words I could say, but I think the one that comes to my mind now is like awesome. The word is like WSB for me has been awesome. I don't even know how to describe it because I know my friend already said everything I would say. Like, it's awesome. I love it here. And yeah, sadly, it's coming to an end. But like, it has been very good to me. So, yeah.
Okay. And I think that it could sum this up perfectly.
Okay. Thanks for having me.
Abdul-Maleek, a student from Nigeria, was our guest at the podcast today. Thank you so much because I've got to the end, so let's take it. And so I will just make an end in Polish. Gościem dzisiejszego naszego podcastu WSB-NLU po godzinach był Abdul-Maleek, student WSB-NLU z Nigerii, który przed studiowaniem w Polsce, co ciekawe, jeszcze studiował na Ukrainie, co też jest takim dosyć też ciekawym elementem tego wszystkiego. I cóż, odcinek dla was dzisiaj zrealizował Krzysztof Pazgan, a wydawali Amadeusz Rejentowicz, Jolanta Witowska, Michał Kapała. Ja nazywam się Maksymilian Motyka. Bardzo wam dziękujemy za uwagę, za obejrzenie, za wysłuchanie tego odcinka. Polecamy się z innymi, które są dostępne na kanale YouTube uczelni, jak i również na innych platformach. I polecamy się również z kolejnymi odcinkami, które będą pojawiać się wkrótce. Bardzo dziękujemy za uwagę. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me here. Thank you.